My name is Andi Ostrick, and I'm a coach for Ignite Women's Health. It's run through Seton Medical Center, Williamson. The program started as a way to get women to join together and work out together. This program is for all women, any age, any fitness level. If you can walk, you can ride a bike. And some of us didn't learn to ride a bike as a kid, and that's okay. Let's come and learn to ride a bike. We do go over skills in the parking lot, so it's a safe environment. When you're comfortable, we get you out on the road. So please wear sunscreen. Wear it on the back of your neck. You won't think of that because that helmet's there, right? It's here, but then you have this right here, your collar. I make sure that you learn the skills in order to be on the road. And that's some of the comments I've heard in the past is I've had people who've ridden for years, but they'll say, I never really learned to ride until I rode with you. And I like that because they learned a skill. They didn't just get on the bike, they learned how to be comfortable on the bike, and that's really important. Wherever you want to go is where we can take you. We start at the beginning. We start with you learning maintenance on your bike and with 5 miles. And then we take you up to where you want to go. And the other thing that some people like to carry on their bike somewhere is Glide. And it comes in many forms and packages. So a few things that are required for cycling are your bike and a helmet. Those are the first 2 things. The next things I require are that you have a light on the front, so a good light on the front of your bike, and a really good blinking red light on the back of your bike. And then outside of that, you want to make sure you have plenty of water and plenty of fuel on your bike. The next thing that's required is some kind of fuel, especially the longer rides that we go on. You're going to have something to keep fueling. You can fuel in the morning, but if you don't have something on you, it's not going to be enough. Just recently, I talked to a lady who wanted to sign up, but she didn't have a bike. And she asked her, what can I do? A couple of things. One, ask your friends to borrow a bike. We don't want you to go out and buy something really expensive if you're not really sure you love the sport. So borrow a bike first. If that's not an option, the next thing I would look on is Craigslist. I know it sounds crazy, but you can find great deals on Craigslist. Another option is call me if you're ready to buy a bike and let's go shopping together. I love to spend other people's money. The other things that are in my bike pack are going to be my lever or your tools for getting your tire off. And then I have a patch kit. If you want to have a patch kit in your bike, in their pack as well. One of the things I hear often from a lot of women is, how do I find the time to work out? Whether it's a person who has kids, a person who has a demanding job, or just a person who has a demanding social life. Everyone needs a way to release stress. So any type of exercise program is good to release stress. And I would encourage anyone who has cycled before or who hasn't cycled before to come out and join our program. But it's important to me that people see me, right? But if you got 2 of these and put them on the back, I'd be okay with that. I just want people to really be able to see you. Although our program has already started, we're basically just going over maintenance on our bike and learning some skills in a parking lot. So don't think that it's too late if you missed our first cycling day or if you missed our second week. It's not too late. I can spend time with you going over those things individually and get you on the road. So Ignite Women's Health has programs all through the year. Right now we're working on our cycling program, which runs through October. Then we take about a month off, and in late November, early December, we start our 5K through the marathon program. So if you want to run a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, or a marathon, then we have a running program that goes from basically end of November through February when the marathons take place. After that, we take another month or so off, and then we start our tri training. So we do triathlon training from March until June. And we usually do an event in June for the triathlon. And sometimes people want to do 2 or 3 once they've gone through that training. And then we take a few months off and then we start our cycling training again. So we try to keep something going all year round. And in the summer, we do try to have a short run program just to keep people motivated and moving in the summer, since that's a time when people mostly want to sit in home and in the AC. So we try to have something year round for everyone.